looking familiar to me. 5th of the 5th, 82 is her date of birth. Hi all, she says. Can I have the delightful Bella? I'll see if I can find the delightful Bella for you. She'd like a general reading. If there are any messages from the other side, please have a fantastic night. Kiss and a hug and a kiss and a hug.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome, Bella.
Good to see you, Tim. Hello, Denise. I just was scratching my nose there, as you see, but that's when there's fairy energy around. So I'm going to blame it on the fairies. Do you love that? So you're a total fairy, which means that you manifest things instantly. So when you worry about something, it happens. It's like you're contributing towards it, don't forget. So they're asking you right now, especially around this time, it does stir you up, coming up to, especially winter solstice, this the change of the season and the turning. They're saying to me that things will be a little bit better coming into next week because things that you've outgrown will simply disappear. And this is scary in a way, but you actually are learning to, that you're developing skills so that that becomes a little bit easier, because every full moon we should release our fears, apparently. And if you haven't done so for 20 years, you might have a lot to release. So be kind to yourself, and also just acknowledge fears when they come up and try to not push them back down, but allow them to come up and feel them through your body. So you're completely clairsentient as well, which means you feel things intensely. And oh, look out! That's one of my favourite colours, the lovers. The lovers coming in for you, Denise. That's also decisions, you know, it doesn't have to be all. Can be decisions about love, but this looks like decisions, and then the contract, okay? So there's a pressing, intense situation that is around you at the moment, darling. So this is not the time to react. This is the time to respond to things, or to wait to respond. Because this is what it feels like around this time, but coming up to the full moon, things are magnified for you, Denise. So that means it's a bit more intense, and you can't see as clearly because there's a veil. It's like there's a veil over it. You know, like just before dawn, that's when it's the darkest and things are scary then, and then you sort of look at it in the light and you go, that was just a tree and I thought it was a savage bear coming to get me. So what that means is Tim's like, not impressed.
I'm just letting you go. I'm not going to interrupt.
So for Denise, they're saying now is not the time to really do anything but to breathe, to relax, and to allow nature, if you like, to take its course. And I don't even like delivering that information myself, because patience is one of the hardest things, but for me. But they're saying here, your fear is actually being unfulfilled. Not your fears are being unfulfilled, but you fear being unfulfilled and your dreams not coming true, and you're not getting what you ask for. So just know that your dreams will come true. There is a partnership, there is a soulmate connection, there is marriage, and there is children, and it's the fairy tale, the ones that everybody wants, that goes forever. So just know that that is coming up for you, and it's just at this time, it's a bit daunting, but you're growing and changing. So it's almost like labour pains and giving, birth to new life. Let's look at an archangel. I'm going to ask Timothy.
It's my turn.
To pick one for Denise. Now be nice.
I love being interactive with the psychics.
Interactive
I get to do something here.
Oh la la.
Claircognizance. Wow. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered in prayers, Denise.
Denise,
sorry.
So Denise, what this means here is Archangel Uriel is your psychological angel who's available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for free. All you have to do is ask, and then you have to have the guts really and integrity to follow yourself, and just trust yourself and your intuition. Because sometimes we think, oh, that's just me thinking and that's just an idea. It's like, no, that's how the angels actually talk to you. So it's not just you, Tim, it's the angels giving you the idea.
It is. Thank you, Denise, for sending your picture message through, and Bella for that very comprehensive reading that you just gave us
darling, ask for protection.
on Psychic TV. Lisa, I've just seen your picture message come through for Nikki.